90, 110, 120 plopper.
$13.49 to get you proper.
It's
a great song.
There you go.
It's a great song.
My wife.
Boom.
Any Hoosers, are you ready, Hunter?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Martin? Are you ready, Si?
Sure.
Let's start the show.
Oh,
That's it. We're back.
I was expecting
we're off.
something extremely profound from you with
I got
that kind
nothing.
of intro. So
Everybody was ready.
you could have at least said welcome back.
Welcome
folks.
back.
There you go.
I
It
might
is-
sing
good
this
one.
whole episode.
I wish you would.
I'm going to try and sing all the commercials.
That'll
Johnny
be
D's
cool.
in a good mood today.
He is in a good mood. You know why? Because I know what he did yesterday.
He got some good sleep last night. What?
He had a big day.
Had a
What
big
happened?
day. We went. You remember that time we went to a zoo over in Texas, and we're all excited about the last thing being the rhino, and instead we got like 15 goats.
Yes.
We made it right. We went back. There's a rhino now.
Oh, they
We're
got
all
a rhino.
Really?
They
We're
got
all
a rhino.
good. They got a rhino. Everybody's happy. Tyler, Texas is made right on the goat to rhino exchange.
Okay.
Did they call you and say, "Hey, we got it right"?
No,
Come
a bunch
see?
of people just sent me a message and said, "Hey, they got a rhino now."
They got
And
a
so
rhino.
We waited for summer. Summer came, and we took off 3 hours to go to Tyler, Texas, and then drive back home. And I was in home in time for fried pork chops from Big Dave. It was a good day.
See, that's what I'm talking. I knew he had a good day.
That's a good day.
'Cause he sent me a picture of an elephant.
Them elephants are gross at the Tyler Zoo.
Uh-oh, they're gross.
Them things is nasty.
Uh-oh.
Because last time we watched them wrestle, Martin said they weren't wrestling. And I don't think they were wrestling anymore. But then yesterday, there's like a little viewing area. And it's pretty cool. There's like some steps. And you're close. And this one elephant's eating. And this guy's rear end towards the crowd. Well,
Uh-oh.
I mean, that elephant lost at least 25 pounds. And it was like over a 3-minute period of time. And that falls from a really long height. So then there's a gross sound when it hits the ground too. And my kids are like, ah, and Allison's like, nasty. But we got to stay and watch them. And I'm like, why?
Well, hey.
And
part of
then one of the elephants walks over, puts his trunk in the pile,
Boom, boom, boom.
and then eats it.
Uh-oh.
And this one girl said, "Oh Lord, no!" And she ran.
Oh.
I was like, "Well, but I had just eaten lunch, and then I got a smell from the
That's terrible.
the chicken nuggets that we'd all just eaten hit me, and then
He threw up.
that hit me, and I'm literally gagging in the zoo, trying not to puke.
People are filming it.
Oh, it was terrible.
Well, hey, look, the elephant said, hey, I just got to try it and see if it was really as good as it was the first time.
Well, just so you know, it went back for seconds, and then I gagged again.
All I can tell you is it must have been as good.
Dippin' Dots will never be the same.
They must have talked about that like you did for that brisket from Texas.
Oh yeah.
Boy, this is the best grass I ever
That's
had.
right.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
I've got to hit it again.
Well, really? Because there's about 90% of it left right there. Let me try it. It'd be easier for
Yeah,
me to break
that's
down.
right.
Oh, was it nasty? Oh, it was nasty. It kind of put a weird spin on the day. Luckily, it was almost over at that point.
Good grief.
That's tough.
It was gross.
That's tough.
Animals are nasty, y'all.
So, yeah, you got
Any Hoosers.
a full service experience on the elephants.
Oh yeah, it was. I mean,
Elephant rut to elephant butt. There you
I've
go.
seen the elephants do all sorts of things. If you're ever into just real nature, head on over to the Caldwell Zoo. It is a nice zoo. It's like small, but it's super nice. We have fun.
Mm.
They
And
had a
Carter-
white tiger, but not a black panther.
Shocker.
Monroe Zoo got a black panther.
The white tiger was beautiful too, wasn't
Oh, it was sweet.
Yep.
It walked right up to us.
it? Oh, yep.
Did you pet it?
Well, there was glass. between us. I ain't
That's
interested in
close
wrestling
enough.
a white tiger.
I wonder if that's one of the
I
ones.
can't
like-
remember who in Vegas. It used to be they was
That was,
performers.
that was Sigmund
Sigmund
and Freud.
Okay,
right?
yeah. They had a lot of white tigers.
I was just going to ask if that was a Sigmund and Freud washout. I wonder if
No,
that-
it probably
one
it
that
probably
didn't make
was.
the cut.
It probably was.
Did one of them get?
Eaten by
Oh
a
yeah, he
lion.
got mauled. Sure did.
Did it take him out?
I don't know.
They didn't kill it. It didn't kill him, but it hurt him really bad.
It messed your day up.
Yeah, no, it hurt him really bad.
I ain't
Joe
never heard of
Exotic to-
anybody
But, hey-
heading back home for a pork chop dinner after a tiger gets a hold of
But hey, they even had an interview with him afterwards.
Really?
Oh yeah, and it was in his home.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like a couple of pet tigers living with him.
Still?
Yeah, he during the interview, the tigers, and he's licking him, licking his face, so it didn't deter him from loving tigers.
Oh no.
Yeah, he said it was his fault.
That tiger's name was Manticore. That's a cool name.
Well, I'd have
Oh, no.
bit him too.
No, look
That's
how
it.
pretty they are. Look at them blue eyes.
Imagine that poor tiger going to kindergarten, having to spell manticore. I'd have been
Yeah.
mad.
Manticore.
Golly.
Tell me, what is your name?
I hope
Yeah.
that's how you pronounce
Like,
Manticore.
what in the world?
That's it. Hey,
Why do you just call me like Tony, bro? Like, what's the
Tony
it.
what's the
That one
problem
was
with him?
taken.
It don't matter.
And that tiger, I mean,
that is a beautiful animal, though.
Frosted Flakes are not more than good. That's exactly what they are.
They're great.
No, they're just regular good.
They're basic. They're
Yeah.
basic
Wow.
good.
They're just all right.
Oh man.
Anyways, yeah, we had a fun time.
That's
we love a
good.
good weekend, run to somewhere, run straight home, have a good time with the kids. It's what you do.
We were in the middle of our first full weekend of sleep training.
Oh,
Oh, we're still in sleep training, boys.
Not officially.
Officially, okay.
Yeah, the other has been like our interpretation of it, but no, now we're on a program.
now you've read a book.
No, online.
Oh, now you watch a YouTube video?
No, I paid for
Oh,
a
okay.
service online.
Do you
Is it
have
working?
somebody coming to
So
your
far,
house?
yeah. The name's Taking Care of Babies. It's kind of cool.
Martin, does somebody come and help you during this time? Or is
No.
it just you and Brittany?
Just me and Brittany.
Gotcha.
And Brittany, it's a lot rougher on her than it is on me because the crying bothers her. Me, I'm
She's
like,
a light
hey,
sleeper.
deal with it.
Big Hootie and the Blowfish fan.
Yeah. Yeah, let them cry.
Just let her cry. If you didn't, you
That's what we did.
had to.
But no, but the crazy thing is, that's why I text you about that storm, like because they had just fallen asleep on their own. Everything was good. And then it started hailing at the house and started hitting the windows. And then it woke them up. And I was like, oh, hail.
It'll
I
get
mean,
you.
yeah,
The hell will get you.
I mean,
Here on Earth and in the afterlife.
I was just like,
It's never
man,
enjoyable.
I was so mad that it had finally worked, and then that happened.
Yeah.
I was like,
Then
unbelievable.
storm wake them up.
Yeah, it felt like, man, should we be doing this? But yeah, we're going to keep doing it. But nighttime, we're golden. They suck at naps. That's the problem. Nighttime, they sleep like 10 to 11 hours every night.
Oh, that's it.
That's what
I
I'm
never
saying.
napped as a kid, ever.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think we may have. But the crazy thing is, like, they alternate their good naps generally. Like, so we're just trying to get them on somewhat of a same schedule so mom can plan and do things during the day. So it's, I don't know. There's two of them. That's wild. So,
It's just
and
double
June
the work.
23rd is a big day, Johnny D, for me.
What's June 23rd?
I made the appointment today.
Oh!
We want to do a podcast from there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will attend.
Yeah.
I
We'll
w-
come
I
sit
won't
with
like
you in
hold
your
your
room.
hand or anything, but I'll sit in the room and make jokes to make it more comfortable.
That's fine.
If you want to save money, you can let Si do it for you.
No, hold on.
No.
No, so I ain't gonna do that.
It's a burning process, not a cutting process.
Ugh.
Well, there is a cut. There's a sloop, and then a whoop, and then a tss, and then a sss, and then you're good.
I don't care.
You want to sit down for 3 days after those noises.
Yeah.
But
The
get your Xbox or something because you don't need to move.
Then the lady taking all my information on the phone or whatever, she's like, "Do you need to come in for a consult?" I said, "No, ma'am, I'm ready. When's you first opening?"
Yeah, I went in for the consult and then I went right back to the room.
Yeah, I said, "I don't need."
He double checks with me.
I don't need to be talked in or out of this. I'm ready. I'll give you my wife's phone number. She's ready. Like,
Yeah.
let's roll.
He says like this is like a tattoo. There's no going back.
That's fine.
Oh, wait.
That's a lie.
can't
There is
reverse
going
it?
back.
You can no,
Oh, no, you can go
but
back.
If you even have an inkling in your mind, you don't do it. It's not easy to go back. There's a lot of snipping and snapping and
No, one of my best friends did it.
yeah, and
He went back.
Yeah, Clay did.
Oh,
Clay had what I call the world's dumbest surgery,
what?
a reverse vasectomy.
I wouldn't do it.
I consider it to be the world's dumbest surgery. But, hey, whatever.
It seems like that's a firm decision. Once you clog that pipe off,
It's done.
it's you're done.
Let's explore other options. But no,
Well,
I'm
that's-
not going back.
That's not true.
What?
Because I had the man change his mind and said, "Hey, I want another child."
He had one too.
He did.
Oh, hey, you know.
I'm kind of with Si. Like, if you want to do it, go.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
I mean, it's a
it's a
tough
decision to
decision.
make, you know, and then if something that you didn't plan for happens, life happens, and then, hey, you have a decision to make.
Yeah. They made the decision. He flew to Arizona to have it done
Hey,
by like a specialist. That's why.
Well, yeah. Well, to be fair, to be completely fair, if you're gonna, specialist is a word you want involved in that.
yeah.
That's not you don't want to walk out of there and then go to
Yeah, you don't
want to
go,
door.
this is not amateur
Like
night.
you want
You
to
don't
fly
want to
somewhere.
you don't want to
for
use your
sure.
discount.
Oh, no,
for
no.
this.
Hey, this is not amateur night.
Nuh-uh. You ain't letting stuff happen down there that's like, oh, whatever. Hey, there's that guy. You know, he's over there in between Subway and Quiznos. He'll fix you. Nah. Get on a plane and go somewhere.
We could go on the black market and get it for a lot cheaper.
No.
Get it done for you.
This ain't a chiropractor. This is just kidding. All you chiropractors.
Oh, you say you need a real doctor?
Oh. Hey, Drew. Drew's my best friend.
You got chiropractors.
He's not listening.
You got chiropractors and dentists all in one shot there, buddy. There you go. That's good.
And now we're going to the dentist.
See? Well, he said real doctor.
Medical doctor.
There you go. MD.
Yeah,
There you
like
go.
a psychiatrist.
Yeah, not the ones that go to their own school. That's cool.
Why is the TV not working?
I don't.
I have a
Hey,
picture.
we don't-
of
But
this
look, let's
elephant
get it.
crapping.
Let's get it figured out while we take a break.
Hold
We'll be
on.
back
When
right
we
up.
come back, we need to talk about Si getting arrested last night.
Oh, I'm in.
I did not get
All I
arrested.
saw,
I got arrested?
I heard you got pulled over.
I
so
did get
let's
pulled over.
Let's get the story.
Phillip, you got some money I can borrow?
I do have a little you can borrow. Why?
Do you? Oh, see, this is perfect because look, my engine blew up on my truck.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So then I was driving my dad's, and the other day the water pump went out.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's more than I can loan you.
I
buddy.
mean, that's life, right?
yeah.
But the cool thing is, look, if you ain't got a buddy like Phillip, I got something for you. You can check out our friends over at Dave. Because with Dave, you can get up to $500 with extra cash instantly. I mean, you can fill out the stuff and boom, you can have up to $500 right there. Which whenever your truck breaks down and the one you're driving does too, you may find yourself in a bind, just
You're
like
gonna
I
need it.
was last week. So you just never know. Look, and with Dave, there's absolutely no interest, late fees, or credit check. That's more money to fill your tank or get your truck running. Finally, get your car repaired.
Yeah.
That's real life. Or
That's
catch up
true.
on bills without having to wait for your next paycheck. You can finally tackle those expenses that have been stressing you out. Millions of people have already downloaded the Dave app to get the financial relief that they need with extra cash. So if you're in a pinch and need some extra help, download Dave and think of it as a helping hand from the future you. Hey, we've all been there. It happened. It just happened to me last week. I'm sure it's happening. It's happened to y'all at some point in your life. Si could have used it growing up. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just life. It's just what happens. So look, Dave can help you out. All you have to do is download the Dave app from the App Store right now or go to dave.com/duck. That's DAVE.com/duck.
Duck.
Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees applies. Banking service provided by Evolve Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Look how close them elephants were. I mean, that
Oh,
this is the lady that yelled,
here's
"Oh
the
no!" and
thing.
ran.
the gagging's making more sense.
I was
Okay.
this is my view of when it happened. I mean,
Well,
that's
look.
up close and personal with three nasty creatures.
Look, they was helping. But this is the
Look at that
entertainment
pile.
segment.
Oh, that's the pile?
I will say,
They were trained to do this.
No, that's right. This is the entertaining part of the entertainment. Hey, guys. They
Step
looked
right
at
up.
each other and said, hey, all right, boys.
Y'all ready?
Everybody back up to the back. And then, hey, show them what happens.
Show them what you got.
it was
Yeah,
very
so what you got?
educational. Very educational. Hold on, I got it.
Which one of them ate it?
This guy right here on the left.
Oh.
He had them hungry
This-
eyes. I was just making sure. I didn't
That
wanna-
was the pooper. That was the eater.
Who's the pooper?
the one that's at about a half squat right now.
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah, he ain't done yet.
No. It kept going. I'm telling you, it took 3 minutes. Which, I mean, that's kind of
I mean,
normal.
I've been there. Yeah.
Been there, done that.
I ain't ever left that kind of pile, and I certainly ain't had nobody come fishing.
But look, notice this video. There's less people. Remember that girl that was standing beside this guy?
She gone.
gone. I never saw her again.
And look, he getting a better angle.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look, she gone.
Uh-oh.
He's
I'm
running
done.
away.
And down.
That's enough.
I didn't ask any of these people permission to use this video, but
That's fine.
we all laughed.
They're in a public place. They have
We
to-
all laughed and cried together. Anyways, you got arrested?
What happened?
Yeah,
No,
what-
I didn't get arrested.
Tell us what happened.
Last night
Martin's
I was
getting a
playing poker,
vasectomy.
and then I got busted out, so I left. And evidently, okay, I was
That's shocker.
kind of, I guess what do you say, easing over to the right too much.
Speeding.
Time
No,
out.
it wasn't speeding. It was
What-
just
Swerving.
What
Swerve.
time of clock was this?
1 o'clock.
AM?
Yeah, a.m.
AM.
Okay.
a.m. 1 in
Nothing
a.m.
good
1.
happens.
And the
at-
state trooper, he puts lights on.
Thank you,
follow
sir.
me. I pull up in a filling station. And at first I'm sitting
filling
there and I've
station.
got my wallet and got my driver's license out with the window rolled down.
Is there any money in your wallet?
Nope.
No. But anyway,
No,
he's
it's all
standing
with that-
back.
it's
He's
all with
standing
that
back
poker
there.
game. Can't bribe
He's
his way
standing
out.
back there behind the car. Okay, and just staying. So I thought he was going to come up to the window.
Did he
No,
recognize
and
you?
finally, no, he just finally said, and I got out, went back to him. He said, "Are you nodding now off?" And I said, "No, sir." I said, I'm not sleepy." He said, "Well, you were swerving a little bit there from one side to the other." I said, "I may have been."
Did you say,
And he
well,
said, "I
that's-
just got through with your people." And I said,
Uh-oh.
"Who's my people?" And he said, "Phil and Kay."
Oh,
He said they was sideswiped, in an accident.
Phil and Kate, now they were in a wreck?
Yeah, last night.
Are
Yes-
they okay?
Yeah, well, nobody was hurt.
Was
that's
this
first-
it-
that was my first question. I said, "Anybody hurt?" And he said, "No, it was just, guy sideswiped him." a little
this is what happened when people over 75 drive.
Yeah, what time was this at?
Hey, look, don't be jumping
This-
on
this
me
is-
because of my age.
What? No. What time was this? What time was Phil and Kay at?
I don't know. That I don't know. When
I
I
can
was,
promise you it wasn't at 1 a.m.
well, no.
He said he just got done.
I'll just tell you this. At 6 o'clock, I left my house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and was driving to Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
Between 6 and 6:30. Well, when here comes sirens and cop cars, 2 ambulances, then 3 cop cars, and then another pickup truck with lights on it.
Past your road?
Heading, south on 34.
Yeah.
So I was saying, that must be in a car accident somewhere, or something happening. And then like last night when the state trooper pulled me over.
So did he?
Where-
He knew who you were, and he said, "Hey."
I don't know if he knew. Yeah, he knew who
He
I
said,
was.
"I know your people." So yeah.
Yeah. Since he said
Did you get a ticket?
I was just with your people.
But
Well,
when-
that's what was funny. He said, "I was just with your people." I said, "Wait a minute, who was my people?"
The poker guys.
Well, because you could be part of a lot of crowds. I mean,
Well,
just,
that's talking about.
the bingo crowd.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Bikers.
So he talked to me for like 5 minutes, and he said, "Okay, drive safe." I said, "I will." Thank
where'd you get
sir."
pulled over?
Huh? Right there at Johnny's Pizza, the next light.
Where the paper mill is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right there at this Circle K or whatever.
oh,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right
you-
there.
you
That's
had-
where I pulled
You
in.
had just passed Duck Commander.
No, yeah, I just pulled in.
You should have told him he was leaving work. Said, man, we need some
then he would have
breed."
got arrested for lying.
For lying.
Golly.
Get arrested.
No, hey, that was just our policing. Okay, checking and making sure everything is right. Is okay.
Did you get his name?
Huh? I know he told me his name, but hey, I'm terrible at names.
I was.
He said I'm State Trooper so and so.
Send him a thank you card.
I got a few buddies from high school that are state troopers.
Well,
around
no,
here.
no.
Now that's why I was wondering if it was any of them. I was going to text them and say
This
next time.
was a young, good-looking guy. Okay,
Was it
young
me?
man.
next
Probably
time,
30,
next time, put
maybe
him in
even below,
cuffs.
maybe below 30.
So have you? Now I've been with you before when you've been pulled over several times. I've never seen you get a ticket, but
Quit getting pulled
Oh,
over.
hey, no, I have got a ticket.
recently in the last 10 years.
No. This was when I was
Okay.
younger.
No, this was before Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
not
I
get
mean,
it twisted.
since Duck Dynasty, there's no way they would give you a ticket, huh?
That's what
Nothing
you
good
would all
happens
learn.
after midnight.
Hey, I'm telling you.
You could have left the poker game at midnight still with some money in your pocket.
Yep.
Wouldn't have got pulled over.
I should have. I thought about it, and then I was having too much fun.
What were you doing to be swerving right through here, though?
Well, I don't know. I just
Have you
Changing
ever
the radio or
have,
not paying attention?
Have you ever rode with him?
Yeah, he generally goes so fast he can't go crooked.
well, no. But I normally drive really
Right.
good. Okay.
Hold on.
I normally
No, I'm
drive
a
really
good
good.
driver.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, because
Oh,
hey,
my
you don't
goodness.
never know what you're gonna see at night in West Monroe.
Boy, ain't that the truth?
I'm telling you.
Especially on
I've seen
the,
some- I could tell you some scary stories.
especially the route you got to travel to go home.
Oh no.
You got that little bottleneck
No,
right
no,
up there.
I'm telling you, yeah. Because heading south on 34,
Sal,
Hey.
are you always armed and dangerous?
well, I'll just say this.
He's armed. I don't know
Hey,
about that.
my motto is, hey, be prepared. So I'll just leave it at that. I'm prepared.
He took the Lion King to heart.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm prepared.
Be prepared.
There it is.
That sounds like the J.G.
But,
Wentworth
hey.
commercial.
It's just for all of y'all out there that
877 cash now.
how do I word this? You might have the wrong attitude toward our police.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Look, they've got a job to do to protect the citizens, and they do it to the best of their ability.
Yeah.
And nobody knows there's 76-year-olds swerving all over the road at 1 a.m.
I had a cop come to the house yesterday morning, so I agree.
For what?
I guess he wanted to wake my kids up from their morning nap.
Is this one of your friends?
And he was there had been some vehicle burglaries in my neighborhood.
Let's get them. Post them on Facebook. Blast them out.
Oh, they already have. They didn't, but he went to every house after that. He was like, so I don't have to come back. Will you please go check your vehicle and make sure that everything's in there? And when I there, I was like, yeah, everything appears. I don't leave much in my truck. It's not hunting season. Hunting season, that'd have been a little bit longer of a list of things to check.
Yep.
But it ain't hunting season, so really all I had in there was a couple of cans of snuff. And well, I shouldn't have said that, but anyway, I didn't have much in there, and it was all still there. So he was like, "Okay, I just letting you know, y'all be looking because it's happening right through this area. I'm working calls every day." And I said, "Oh, well, thank you, man. I appreciate it."
Let's get them.
I said, "Next time, you mind knocking just a little bit softer, though? Like I said, "I got twins in there, man." He said, "Oh, bless you."
And
I said, "No, don't bless me. Bless her mom."
Yeah, and we just got them to sleep.
Yeah, they just went down.
My Pillow 2.0.
Oh,
Johnny
you into
D's
that?
writing that
You into that
Pillow
too?
2.0.
Yeah.
Get you one so your head
Hey.
feels better at. Yeah,
Than the
I'm
floor.
terrible at jingles.
No, you should have been
That's
better
pretty
than the
good.
flow.
That's
better
right.
than the flow.
And hey,
Anyway, I've been trying to write jingles in my.
if you
Why
want
not?
to be cool, you got to get the 2.0, baby.
Well, that is true. A regular
Right.
commercial would probably be better than a jingle. Martin, tell them about these fantastic products.
That's right. And where you can get them.
It would be cool if we could sing these, but none of us can sing,
No.
so that
No.
would be
Well,
Especially Si.
watch
Mike
it. Hey,
Lindell,
easy,
Mike
easy.
Lindell.
I had a
Proud
plan.
American selling pillows. Oh,
I
yeah.
had a
Oh,
plan
judging-
at one
I'm
time.
terrible.
Judging by all the yapping from everybody had a good night's sleep
Yes.
because their heads were rested firmly on a
That's right.
MyPillow 2.0 from our friend Mike Lindell, the MyPillow guy.
Yes.
Because when Mike invented the MyPillow, he said, "I've got the perfect pillow."
That's right. And it was.
Until 20 years
That's
later,
right.
when he
Until
said,
later.
"Now,
Double it.
And
now."
Then he thought about something else.
Now.
Yeah.
The MyPillow 2.0 has the patented adjustable fill of the original MyPillow, but with brand new fabric that is made with a temperature regulating thread. That's right. It's a thread, not a finish. So no matter how many times you wash it, dry it, damage it, whatever you do to it, whatever you do to pillows, have pillow fights, you're going to keep a cool pillow.
That's right.
And that is awesome. The MyPillow 2.0 is the softest, smoothest, and coolest pillow you'll ever own. MyPillow 2.0 with temperature regulating technology is 100% made in the USA and comes with a 10-year warranty and a 60-day money-back guarantee.
Guaranteed.
Wow.
That's it. Guaranteed, boys.
But you're not going to need it.
Not going to need
We've
it.
had the towels. We still have the towels. We had the slippers. Still got the
Slippers.
slippers.
We had the sheets.
Have we scared you wrong yet?
No.
No, we're not going to start now. Look, if you want your own MyPillow 2.0, it's easy. All you have to do is go to mypillow.com/duck to get the all-new MyPillow 2.0. Right now, get the all-new MyPillow 2.0, and you get the second one absolutely free when you use promo code
Duck.
Again, just go to mypillow.com/duck and use promo code
Duck.
for a buy one, get one on the MyPillow 2.0. Or you can even call 800-969-3137 and use promo code
Duck.
Order now.
That's right, because when they're gone, they're gone.
There you go. So my stepbrother has a ring system on his house, not too far from here. And he saw somebody walk up into his garage with a baseball bat. Okay. Get up to the door, and he's got an alarm that goes off, a motion sensor like Si's got. And when that alarm went off, that guy's eyes got big. He took off running. But he walked up in there with a baseball bat.
You know what they say about baseball bats?
People
They
are
don't
crazy.
stop bullets.
They don't stop bullets unless you're a Jedi.
This is a strange area to go around, like breaking into people's vehicles and houses.
Yeah.
'cause
Good way to lose your head.
I mean, everybody I know has a gun in their pocket.
It's certainly a good way to get like a sunroof where your baseball cap used to sit. I mean, that's a good place to lose that because, I just don't understand. Go steal a fishing reel.
Hey! Get him out of here.
Hey, you won't get caught.
Bail on that's about $500.
Bail on that's 3 of those fishing reels. There you go.
Nice lift.
Oh, so they caught the perpetrator?
He gone.
They did? Did they catch him?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess he bailed out, but
Huh. I didn't know they caught him.
he's in the red on that transaction. I'm in the red. He's in the red. I guess the city's doing all right. They got some money out of him.
Allegedly.
They ain't got they got the bail money.
What
We'll
happened?
see.
What happened to the reel?
Oh, he sold it. He claims.
Pawned it off.
He said he sold it on Facebook.
I got one cheap on Facebook about a week ago.
Left-handed?
Left-handed,
There you go.
orange.
There you go.
I'm
Look
just
at
kidding. Just kidding.
So the Facebook police got him caught.
Got him.
Got him. Now you gonna learn today.
It's the world we live in now. You do something, you're faced because I knew your neighborhood was getting robbed before you ever told me.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw it. The people in our neighborhood were like, "Look out for these guys." And they're like zooming in on their tattoos on their arms, and I was putting long sleeves on, make sure they knew it wasn't me.
Yeah, perhaps maybe I should join one of my neighborhood groups. I think there's about 3 of them. We ain't got about 40 houses in there. I don't know how we have that.
You're
many
not
different-
part of your neighborhood Facebook group.
No,
It is one of the most wonderful things in the whole wide world.
for real.
Yeah, because most of it is people that are about Si's age saying crazy stuff.
That's unusual.
Imagine if Si lived in your neighborhood and had Facebook. That's a neighborhood Facebook page. It's wonderful. I laugh and I laugh and I
Hey.
laugh.
Laughter is good for the soul.
See?
Si would love watching all that stuff. It'd be just like watching PBS live.
Yeah.
I bet you if we asked our fans for some good neighborhood watch Facebook group stories, we'd get some.
They got some.
Oh,
We'd
yeah.
get some
Oh, no
good
doubt.
stuff.
No
Most
doubt.
of them start with an old lady named Glenda. That was actually I think some of ours start. No, Miss Glenda's awesome. She never says anything rude. But some people get straight rude on there.
Is that where Karen come from? Is there a lot of Karen?
Oh, yeah.
The neighborhood's griping. Is that?
Look, I got 2 new ones in my neighborhood right now.
Well,
Lock your doors.
Uh-oh.
Pictures of your neighborhood.
Is it really? The old boy with the tattoo?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the cop showed me his picture.
Somebody's looking for somebody to weed eat. Somebody took a picture of an owl.
Hey, you got bird watchers.
Anybody have a plumber that's reasonable? Washing machine repair person.
Hey,
All in the neighborhood.
Copperhead snake hiding in these azaleas right here. So now I know which azaleas not to get too close to.
There you go.
That's on the street.
I will bet you a dime it's not a copperhead.
Yep. Then there's people talking about fishing in the pond.
uh-oh.
I'll leave that
Pond
one alone.
fishers.
Garhole. There you go.
The pond fishers.
Anywho's, there's neighborhood Facebook pages are great.
Well,
That was
there-
just the last 3 days of mine.
So were there any posts regarding last night's events in your neighborhood?
What?
I mean,
No,
is
they
it
were quiet.
Really?
Are we allowed to talk about that?
Why not?
Well, they ain't posting nothing about it.
Oh, well, yeah, she said it's wedding week.
Okay.
I saw that.
Yeah, I went to Jeff and Jessica's daughter's rehearsal dinner last night.
Oh, did you?
No, but I watched it
Right.
from my porch.
Yeah.
I put a tank top on and some jorts and just went and sat in the back of every picture they took.
Right. He was a photo
Did you
bomber.
have your binoculars?
He was a photo
I said,
bomber.
Carter, go get the binoculars. I didn't really put binoculars on. But I was.
Telescope.
So we were super excited when we saw, because they had the rehearsal dinner in their backyard and noise travels really well. Like, I can talk to Jeff and Jessica if I just like raise your voice, yell, we can have a full conversation. And I was like, oh, we are about to sit here. They can't really see us that well, so we can kind of lay low, and we're going to rate the speeches that the people give at the rehearsal dinner. And then I'm going to let Jeff know who did the best, who did terrible. And I won't even know who's talking. But they didn't have a microphone, so I couldn't hear. So I was a little sad. I mean, I got really excited for about 30 minutes.
Johnny, he sent me a picture. I said, you need to trim them limbs. Hammer, we can't see nothing. I mean, it's having to watch it on the reflection of the water.
Yeah, it was fun, though. I heard laughter a lot. I assume that's when Kay spoke.
Students.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Somebody gave a speech that got a roaring laughter and then applause.
That was probably okay.
Well, the only funny person there would have been Kay, I'm sure.
Whoa.
Oh,
Were you
man.
there?
Nope.
So I had a poker game.
There we go.
Hey.
And then I
he
was-
couldn't miss.
I was about to text Jep, like, hey, what's the leftover situation looking like over there? Because I assumed the food was pretty good. And Allison wouldn't let me. She's like, then they know we're watching. I'm like, we live across the, I mean,
It's not a secret.
we
That
share a
doesn't mean
backyard. We see, they know if we're having people over too.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you sat there and watched, even though you did.
I did.
I mean,
I did.
like, just asking about the leftovers. You may have been doing him a favor. Maybe he's got
I
too
shoulda
much.
asked
Maybe he
about
ain't got
the
no room in the
leftovers.
fridge. Allison, what a party pooper.
I bet Jep's got more than one fridge, though.
Could you smell the food?
Couldn't smell the food.
Nah, it probably wasn't that good.
Nah.
Oh, that good then.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't smell it.
And it means it wasn't cooked there, so it was catered.
Oh,
It's
pitiful. Cater ain't no good.
Probably.
North Louisiana catering.
Oh, there's some that are legit.
Again,
Kimber probably catered it.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh, Alex did.
Oh, yeah, I bet it was good. Alex is great. She can cook.
That's true. Well, I should have just asked her.
Yeah, you
there
should have
you go.
texted her. Hey,
Either way.
bring the
I
goods.
said,
Martin told me to go down there and start fishing with my shirt off.
I did. I said, get in your kayak and go fishing shirtless. That way you can be in the back of every picture.
I would have been too. Because, I mean, it was a beautiful picture.
Oh, you should have.
Probably just the pond.
You
and
should have
everything
done
nice
it.
behind it.
Smoking cigar.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just rolled up there in
You'd have
Crocs,
thought-
socks, and some jorts and nothing else.
You'd have thought I was fogging mosquitoes, son. I don't even smoke, but I'd have went down to the store and got me some of the biggest, fattest cigars they had.
Oh, all
And they'd have
89 cents and below.
There'd have just been a trail behind me everywhere because it's a nice little humid night after that rain passed through yesterday. It would have stayed right there with you. You could have wrote like love out there and smoke on the
right.
water.
Well.
Like,
Like, welcome to the neighborhood, guys.
yeah.
We'll put it on
Welcome.
Facebook.
Y'all
See you
want-
later.
No, we were very respect. We didn't want, like, Lottie came out at one point and said, what's happened? I was like, shh, kid, people get married.
That's right.
They don't want to listen to you yell.
Quiet.
He's like, is it a birthday party? I was like, no, people get married. Shh.
You should say, yeah, go.
Well,
And bring
Carter,
back some
if
food.
Carter would have seen it, I was like, don't tell him anything because he would have been down at the water yelling, what are y'all doing? I'm like, no.
Where's the rhino?
Where's Gus?
Yeah, where's the rhino?
I don't know where Gus is.
That's right. What's Gus doing?
So we kept it a secret from the boys because they've been known to just, they pee all in that backyard. You couldn't have that in the background pictures.
Oh, that'd have been tight if it had been all three of y'all. A father-son urination picture.
You
in the-
think it's a nice neighborhood, then you get there and you're like, nope.
Out of the canoe with the cigars.
Oh, man, that's fantastic. Well, let's take another break. We'll be back right after this. What are we looking
You
at?
watched PBS last night?
Yep.
Tell us about it.
Did you?
Yeah, he'd say he was hitting
Well,
that
not
up.
last night. This weekend. Last weekend.
What was on there?
The whole story, and that's HOLE about woodpeckers.
Oh, boy.
The whole story.
There's something like 435 different species of woodpeckers, and it's very interesting story.
I do like a woodpecker.
Oh,
I
They're
don't.
pretty.
They're cool. They're a cool bird.
My dad hated them.
Really?
Yeah, because we lived in a log house growing up,
Yeah.
and there's one little corner that just
oh yeah.
They just kept coming too.
You know what they're doing when they're doing that?
Digging for worms.
Nope. They're actually communicating and digging for insects.
There you go. They telling their buddies.
Yeah.
Eat at Dave's.
It's a form of
It's pork chop night.
communication, and then the rest of it is they're digging for ants. What is the one that destroys houses? eating
Termites.
wood?
Termite, yeah.
Termite.
Woodpeckers.
Yeah. No, termites. All the kind of insects that live in wood.
I don't like to listen to them when I'm squirrel hunting, Si.
Do you squirrel hunt a lot?
Yeah, I used to. Why?
You don't. Yeah, I mean, I know you hunt.
Well, he's
you
probably-
don't strike me as a squirrel hunter. Like,
Well, no, he probably
Squirrel
don't
hunters
like
are
'em
kinda
because,
like-
hey,
I just
what they're
weird to
doing
me.
is they're
Sit
warning
in the woods and
they're
wait for
warning
'em.
the squirrel, okay, about the hunter.
So if they wanted to warn about Johnny D, they'd say, "Brr, brr." That said shiny Rolex on his left
oh
hand.
boy, here we go.
And a tattoo on his right arm.
I would get caught.
And he's got a bidet in his trailer.
That's right. And he's got a bidet in the trailer, boys.
Boy, you
on the
used to
back- on the
ask
back
if a
of
man
it.
goes squirrel hunting, and you just get.
Hey, woodpeckers are
Blasted.
very
Hey.
knowledgeable about what's going on
Hey, watching you.
in their community.
I'm just glad I somehow made it through there unscathed.
Yeah, everybody. I feel like we need to sit around and talk about all this. Sorry, I need it. You squirrel hunt. You're the squirrel commander.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
How was your beach vacation?
It was good. It was great. We went
Pour
fishing.
water in a coffee cup,
It's empty.
Yeah.
but it ain't gonna taste like coffee. Like
Oh, it's good. No, it was good. We had all of our family there. My son from London is back in town with us for a couple of weeks, and so all of us went, had a great time. We did get to catch some fish.
What kind of fish you catch?
Speckled trout.
Speckled trout.
I caught one fish that was an oyster fish. Look that thing up. It's ugly.
Does it look like an oyster?
or a fish.
And yeah, about in between a fish and an oyster.
Ugh.
You see it?
Did you eat it?
No.
Oh, I did. Yeah,
You seen one of those before, Si?
Of course he has.
I've seen it. Yeah.
How did
on
you
the- on
catch
the show?
that?
He just, yeah, that's it.
That thing's gross.
Fishing on the bottom with shrimp.
That
Yeah.
looked like a bottle.
That's
Where'd
it,
you
right
go?
there. We were fishing out of Pensacola.
Well, this
Oh,
person
okay.
says they're tasty.
I
We
caught a
stayed at
crab.
Navarre.
I caught a crab one time.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
You caught a crab?
Yeah, a blue crab. I was fishing for, I had a shrimp on it.
Huh.
And a crab. I've really been.
Was he hooked or was he just
He
holding
just
on?
hold it. Wouldn't let go. He said, "Hey, that was his shrimp."
Did you eat him?
Nope.
That's a lot better story than most.
But
times.
when we got back, when we got ready to leave, the guy that was fishing with, he said, "Hey, I've got some soft shell crab," and I said, "No, I don't." And
Oh,
Stone said,
I
"Whoop,
remember
whoop,
this.
whoop, time out.
No, I told you. I said Stone can cook these for
Well,
us.
no. Stone's one that said, "Hey, yeah, give them to us."
Ain't nothing wrong with a soft shell
No,
crab.
no, I know you eat the whole thing.
He's good.
Yeah, eat the whole thing.
Yeah. No, he's
All of it.
Oh, it's good. It's real good. Stone did a good job cooking it.
That's the only time that I've eaten that, and it was great.
No, I don't like crab.
You don't like crab?
They had somebody had king crab one time.
yeah.
It's got too strong of flavor, but the soft shell crab, he ain't got that bad taste. He's excellent.
Soft shell crab po' boy.
Yeah.
Boy, that's
that's
one of the finer things in life.
Oh yeah. That
That
was
was good.
That's a good one.
Stone cooked it and it was delicious.
There it is. I don't even know what to talk about. I thought we was gonna get a little more info on woodpeckers here, to be honest with you.
Well, hey,
I was hoping for
I like the woodpeckers.
A little
on that,
disappointed.
Yeah.
here's a question for you: where do all the insects go in the wintertime?
Where have all the insects?
Because everything seems to disappear. Well, they're kind of like the bear. They actually go into hibernation and are dominant. Is that the right word?
dormant.
Dormant.
I prefer dominant.
Yeah, no.
But
Dormant.
a dominant insect.
Well, no. He's
I'm
Tyrannosaurus.
this place.
dormant. They're actually asleep. During wintertime.
Until it warms up.
Until the woodpeckers dig them out of the wood.
There you go.
Because
That's
all
like
that. That's what they're doing.
Like little scoops of ice cream for the woodpecker.
Yeah.
A little cold bug.
That's gross.
When was the last time you saw a woodpecker
Huh?
in person?
Oh no, I see them all the time.
I see him.
Hunt a lot.
I got a
Okay.
I got a pair of the meanest mockingbirds you ever met in your life right now in my front yard.
Oh no, I've had mockingbirds when they're nesting.
Oh yeah.
They'll dive bomb you.
The little ones just fledged, left the nest.
Yeah.
And they are you walk outside, you're getting hit in the back by a mockingbird.
No, yeah. Oh, they're
100%.
They hit you?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they'll hit you.
I'd
Yeah.
take a
Yeah.
tennis
Dive
racket.
bomb you and bounce off your head.
The first one the other morning, whenever she got me, I'm assuming it's the mama because the daddy probably don't care that much.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, that's guess.
And she hit me. I was going to get a package from the front door, and she hit me kind of like right between the shoulder blades. And I about crapped down both legs because I didn't even know she was there. She come in quiet. And then I looked, and she just standing there on the ground, bowed up at me like that ostrich. And I was like, now, hold on now. I ain't scared of you.
Hey,
You ain't looking me eye to eye like that ostrich was.
You can beat that with a tennis racket.
And then I looked down, and I saw one of the little ones about that big right about my kneecap in the bush. And I said, oh, never mind, girl. You're fine. You just doing what you do. I can appreciate that. I live with one like you right now. I get it. Like I live with a protective mama, so I got you.
We got about 3 nests of martins.
And they are bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The other day I come walking
Big
out,
nest.
and it looked 5 of them.
We crap everywhere.
Yeah, 5 of them was just lined up. They were so funny looking.
Under your patio?
On
Yeah.
the front porch.
Hey, I've walked out of there before, and I've been attacked. I had to take my hat off and cover my eyes. I thought they were going to go for my eyes.
Oh, they fly through there all the time.
They're
You're out
horrible.
sitting on the back porch.
Tennis racket.
You look, and you just.
No, let them be. They out there eating skeeters.
Oh no, yeah,
Let them do their
They
thing.
can't come at me though.
they eat a ton.
We
of
had a
mosquitoes.
terrible moment this weekend though. This all just reminded me. Carter found an egg in the driveway of some small bird.
I don't know what it is. I can tell you what it is.
Dove.
Guilty.
I don't know.
Guilty.
Oh, he got a concrete driveway. Probably a dove.
It was small and speckled. At least the
that's
part
guilty.
that I could
That's guilty.
figure out. He was bringing it to show me,
It was guilty.
and then he dropped it.
And that's into
And then he was like, "All the birds hate me. I'm out." He's like, "All the birds are mad at
We
me."
need to send him a letter.
And I was like, "No, but it happens. Like that one had fallen out of a nest. They probably already had grieved it." But oh man, it took a while to talk about.
He shook up. Huh?
Oh, he just felt like he
Was it white and speckled or
It's hard to say.
kind of cream colored?
Cream colored and speckled. Very yellow yolk.
Didn't even get to eat it.
No. It was a
You should
bad
have
deal.
told him with that like that. With there no blood in it, it wouldn't have fertilized anyway. So that's fine.
it.
You could like a chicken egg.
There was no coming. We just went swimming.
Yeah, distraction.
Distraction.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you do is when you get ready to have fried eggs, you crack it, and then it's like you said, it's just about a high-formed chicken in there.
Has that happened to
Oh
you?
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
happening. Yeah,
Has that happened to you?
yeah. You ain't never had busted an egg that's been fertilized?
Yeah, that's when you farm fresh people didn't realize a rooster done got in there with their hens.
Yeah.
And then that egg went a couple extra days before being found,
That's it.
and the hen had been sitting on it.
Yep.
And you crack it open, and there's a little beak looking at you. That's a bad deal.
Oh yeah.
Well, we usually
That's
just
never
cook it
happened
anyway.
at my house.
Oh, yeah.
But if it does, my
Well,
wife
hey, if you
will
raise
never eat an egg
chickens-
again.
If you have chickens and raise them, oh yeah, that'll happen quite often. Quite
Especially if you
frequently.
got an overzealous rooster.
Yeah.
Or you get the yolk and it's like bloody.
Yeah.
it's- It happens, man. What do you think? Did all of them just come? I mean, like,
I know. I just thought there was a way to
you
tell.
sit on him long enough, a chicken will come from it. We just get them before they get to that point. But some of them get lost in translation and don't get guided.
I've just never considered the thought of crack into the pan.
Yeah.
This is a half bird.
Yeah.
You can generally tell when you go to crack it, it's got a little bit different sound. You're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like,
Like
an
a
egg.
thud.
Yeah, it's kind of,
That's gross.
but it happens.
What if you hard boiled that one?
Oh, that'd be a bad deal.
Whoa.
Him with
That
the-
would be bad.
Oh, that'd be a bad one.
Then you put it on Fear Factor.
Oh, that would be bad. Good grief.
That'd be a rough
boy.
deal.
That's
there.
enough, Joe Rogan.
Anyway, let's take our last break. We'll be back right after.
Oh boy.
A group of owls, that's called a parliament.
How do you know all this?
I don't know. It just came to me when you said rhino.
A
I was
group of
thinking
owls
a group
is
of
a
rhinos
parliament?
called a crash.
So the owls are political.
Why did we not go further?
Parliament.
How do you know that? He's
don't know.
right.
Hey,
What about
because they're
crows?
political.
Murder?
They're political.
He got that one right.
Oh, so you just know what a group of every animal
I don't
is?
know. It just-
What's a group of rhinos?
crash?
He's right.
A what?
A crash.
What'd you say a
Crash.
group of cats was called?
A cat's, I think, is called a clouder.
How do you know this?
Is that right?
Hold on. Sorry, we were going to do emails, but this is way.
Oh no.
This is fantastic. What's a group of dolphins called?
I think it'd
Pod.
be a pod. I don't know.
I don't know.
Pod.
Yep.
But like
PBS told me that.
Group of manatees. I've got to.
Oh.
I've got to try and stump him.
no, I don't know.
Nope.
I've got no
I've
idea.
seen that episode, but I can't remember the name. Manitoes are cool.
Oh, a group of frogs is called
Course.
an army.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Now, turtles.
Manatees are an aggregation of manatees.
Oh, that's a good one.
What's a chorus then?
Oh, turtles. You know what a group of turtles is called? A bale.
A bale?
Ninjas.
Ninjas.
Depends
Ninja
on the
bale.
group.
I got to know what.
A BALE?
What's a chorus then? I thought it was a chorus of frogs.
It may also be.
That's just when they're at night
when they're singing,
And they're singing.
singing.
when they're calling.
Oh, what's the little bitty frog in the wintertime?
Army. Those are called baby frogs.
No,
I'm
they're not
gonna
babies.
need more.
No, well, all I know is that they're
Post tadpoles.
That may be them right there.
That's just a group of frogs.
Well, there's there's thousands of them on Dog Bayou
Quick.
when we start duck hunting.
What is
What's a group of
And they're
toads
singers.
called?
not? Is that right?
Holy cow.
What
Did you
ask
take
me?
a quiz on this
No,
at some point?
I just learned in school.
No, he didn't.
What school did you go
Hey,
to?
What?
Somebody been busy on Google.
That's not true.
How do you know that?
I
Like,
don't know.
What
You
did
came
you
in
just
loaded
ask him?
for this today.
No, I
You've
didn't.
never once talked about groups of animals till today.
Well, he
So,
brought it up.
in your morning poop today, you said, you know what? Let
Negative.
me Google
all right, there,
this.
Squirrel Commander.
Okay.
What's a group of squirrels called?
Dre.
I mean, he gets
See?
every one of them
A
right.
what?
A Dre.
A Dre?
The fact that I got manatee past them makes me at least feel a little better about it.
I
But
don't know. I'm lucky.
what's a group of? I'm trying.
Fish.
This is very
That one's easy.
I know. I'm just trying to think of
I wanted to
something.
do dog.
I want to
too.
go with something that's so obvious that
Group of giraffes.
tower.
that seems right.
Yep.
No, that is right. It's also known.
I'm going to
as a
walk that
tower.
back. Correct.
Thank you.
Correct.
It said
Tower.
herd, but then it's like, but okay, we got gorillas.
Can I phone a friend?
No. Oh, you've been hanging out with somebody that knows all this.
No, I don't. I
Gorillas.
don't know what a gorilla is. What a group of gorillas is called. I would ask Martin.
What about hippopotami?
Hold on.
Hippopotamus
Let me just think for a second.
or hyenas? This is interesting. This might never make it, but I love the.
I know what
I don't know. I can't
lions
remember.
are. A group of lions.
Well, that one's easy.
Well, I know.
I had to check and see if Hunter was texting him or something. Like,
Yeah.
Hands free over here. All right, gorillas are a band, hippopotamus are a bloat, and hyenas are a cackle.
Or cackle.
Now you know. The more you know. Anyway, emails. hello@duckcallroom.com. I don't know how we got to where we just got, but we got there.
We
ladies
got
and
there.
we
gentlemen.
always do.
If you ever wonder what
Here
we
we
do in the
are.
breaks, that was pretty much just a break. That's somebody starts talking, then we quiz them on it. Chris emails in. Where's Chris from? Doesn't say.
Doesn't say.
Big fan.
He don't want you to know.
Anyway, his girlfriend and I are planning on getting married, and he's recently starting shopping for engagement rings. Here's the thing, though. They've only been dating 7 months, though we've known each other much longer than that. We both have always believed when you know, you know, and they both feel like they know. Everybody's supporting them. There might be a future father-in-law's a little more apprehensive, but they do support them. How do we think they should go about things? They're married to the idea of getting married this year. Hope in October. Do we think that's a good idea?
Do they have the resources to do it? I mean, we don't have a lot of information.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I'm confused too.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, just do it, man.
Yeah. Figure it out later.
I'm for it.
Great plan.
Si, what do you think?
I say do it. You'll figure it
Go
out.
for it.
Combine your money.
Yeah.
You make more money. If you don't have the resources to be single, you might have the resources to be married. You sleep in the same bed. All you need is a 1-bedroom apartment instead of 2 1-bedroom apartments. Boom. There's just saved you money. Dave Ramsey style.
See, for
I say
renting.
go for it.
Huh?
Doesn't seem like he's the kind of guy for renting.
Buy you something small.
There you go. Tiny house.
No.
No,
I will
say
keep
no.
my opinions of tiny homes to myself.
A mobile home.
That's fine. That's not a tiny home.
Well, that's right.
That's just a home you can get from place to place
Oh, hey.
if the opportunity arises. A tiny home, that's dumb.
It's a little
And
red wagon.
That might be because I'm 6'2", but I've never seen a tiny home be like, yeah, me and Alice can do that.
That's a little red wagon. Tiny home.
Oh man, we're
I have no
struggling.
idea.
at this
Yeah,
point.
we
What
are.
else we got?
I ain't got nothing.
There you go.
Oh, here we go.
They gotta have something.
I'm just
there.
kidding.
He's just kidding. He's got.
Hello, JD, Uncle Si, and Martine, and other guests.
Hola.
Others.
Whether it be Godwin, Stone, Phillip,
Phillip.
or Robertson, you're in luck. It's Phillip. Seth from British Columbia,
Yeah, okay.
which is Canada, not South America. He's from Canada, but he had a thing. I'm just here to prove that we're making big differences, Martin. He listens to the show. His wife doesn't, but he tells her all the things that we talk about. And apparently his wife surprised him with a pedicure, and so he had to go.
Whoa.
I was hoping she body slammed him.
Hey, I'm like Martin. I
Wake
like
up.
playful.
Yeah.
I don't think Martin's into that. I think that was Godwin.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm not
everybody's
into.
into that.
I'm not into getting body slammed. I ain't saying I wouldn't.
All right, don't knock it till you try it.
Sigh.
If Brittany go to body slam me, we in a bind.
If Christine body
both
slams
gonna hit the
Sigh,
ground.
Oh yeah, she's
they're going to the
body slamming me.
hospital.
Trust me.
Anyways, we got dudes in Canada getting pedicures now, and he loved it.
Hey,
That's not terrible.
It was terrible.
it's a good adventure.
That's a thing to do with
Sigh.
you woman.
Yeah.
Are your toes still painted?
No.
Thank God.
Nope.
Good.
That was weird.
What do you mean weird?
It was weird that you went with colors.
Mardi Gras
My feet were
colors.
so pretty when I had it.
You got
Right.
What'd you just say?
his
I
feet.
said my
were-
feet were so pretty when I had them. My toes painted.
It is
'Cause
wild.
I had them the
It
Mardi
is
Gras,
wild out of all of
the
us.
Mardi Gras colors.
Si's
boys.
feet were in the best shape pre-pedicure than any of ours.
Si takes care of his feet.
That's
Oh,
because
I
he's
got
taking
pretty
a
feet.
nap every day for the last 72 years. He's on his feet less than anybody else.
You got
And
it,
it
baby.
just thumbed up. He's
Hey,
like,
I ain't gonna miss my
You
nap.
nailed him.
Nothing can make me miss my nap.
have you taken a nap today?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Hey,
You didn't see him when he walked in today?
hey.
He had that glazed over look in his eyes like, man, I may have been swerving on the way.
Wait a minute. Did I see something about yipes on there?
Yipes.
The yips. Oh, I got a ton of
yips.
yipe stories.
Well, hey.
We had one nurse here. You want to hear this one?
Yeah.
Caitlin was an RN for 6 years. Gave thousands of them belly shots for people. Those were the worst.
Oh, they are.
So, Caitlin, I'm kind of mad at you right now. Because when I was in the hospital, they'd come at 2 o'clock and wake you up and be like, all right, here you go. Pow! And it hurt.
Yeah.
I was like, just let me die before you do
Yeah,
this
that's what they
again.
done to me in Houston.
Anyway, yeah,
Hi-ya.
right there in
Oh,
the
yeah.
belly.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, hey, got a little belly fat, and they squeeze it and pie
Yeah,
out.
and
It sucks.
Your belly's tender.
Yeah, it's tender.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Mine
Yeah.
grows and shrinks and grows and shrinks.
yeah,
It's a very tender spot. Anyway, she got a case of the yips.
Uh-oh.
So every time she did the shot, she'd be like, all right, ready, 1, 2, 3, pow, right? Well, then she got the yips and couldn't do it on 3, and she kept going all the way to 7.
Uh-oh. Good grief.
A 7 count?
Yeah.
So
Can
three's
you
come
do
and
the
gone.
can you do the first 5 in your head? Like, can you count? Like,
Yeah.
if I'm the patient, she's like, are you ready? 1, 2,
Yeah, if
3,
you say 3, it's
That's what
4,
so
5, 6, 7. I'd have been 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Yeah. So she felt terrible about the patients because she'd be there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pow.
Yeah, that just seems mean.
Well, it was the yips.
I know, but
yips, boys.
as a patient, that seems like torture.
Yeah, don't tell them it's on 3 when it's on 7.
That's right.
Tell them it's on 10.
Just don't count out loud.
Hit them with 7.
That's our advice to you there, baby.
Well, she's done with it
No,
now.
it only lasted a few
Yeah.
weeks.
Okay. Count to
So-
yourself.
6 years into
That
it.
way I won't know when
6
you
years
go.
in, all of a sudden she got to
She
count.
couldn't
to
go on
7.
3.
She couldn't go on 3. She
Couldn't
didn't
go on
to 7.
3.
I do everything on 1.
1. Psh,
Just do it. It's easier. Once 2 and 3, it's just time to get nervous.
That sound like that's like I felt like Phil shooting.
Well, I do it on 3, but I don't ever say 3.
you just 1, 2. Psh.
Yeah,
Three's
you keep
the trigger push.
you keep the same
boom.
spacing. 1,
1, 2, boom.
boom.
Nope. 1, boom.
Well, that's because you're greedy. We're out here trying to be a team.
Instant gratification.
1, 2, boom. There you go.
1, 2,
What else you got? Nothing?
3, 4, 5,
A
6.
Bible
7.
verse?
I don't even really have that.
Bible verse of the day.
It was a really weird morning. I didn't have time to
How are we going to win the Clove Awards if you don't have us a Bible verse?
It's the
got-
Caleb
He
Award.
got one.
Well, then they need to do a hyphen better because it looks like clove on their pamphlet.
Big congratulations to Phil on winning the Clove Award.
right.
That was awesome. Did y'all hear Jace's speech? I thought it was tremendous.
Yeah, Al told us all about it.
He did? For real?
I
Yeah,
heard Jace wouldn't be quiet.
yeah.
I'm confused.
That was what his dad said, not me.
Oh, okay.
If we could ever get Jace to shut up,
Phil said that?
that's what he said.
That's what Al said.
Oh,
That's what Al said.
Now, not that Al would embellish.
That's right. No.
it was really good.
Well, good.
We're going to go real standard here.
What you got?
Oh.
Let's just go with Galatians
That's right,
5. The fruit of
5:22.
the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against these things there is no law.
And hey, that's our challenge to you today. Hey, if you got issues that you need to get rid of, that's what you do. You pick the issue you want to get rid of, like anger, and change it with something like the fruit of the Spirit got, like peace.
Boom.
Hey, there you go.
1, 2.
Boom. We're out.
We're gone.
See you next
See you
week.
guys later. I don't know what we're doing.